just came out of my appointment with my GP, and while I have my thoughts fresh, I want to share with you and talk about this very important relationship between the patient and the GPs. GPs or general practitioners are called family doctors or primary care physicians in other parts of the world. And it's very common for people to see their GPs as someone you go to get a prescription or to get a note to get sick leave. And I'd like to expand your perspective if I can, hopefully change one or two lives among those of you who are listening. In this day and age, with the amount of health information that's available, if you can search and you can think for yourself, you'd probably be able to read up on the latest information about your condition. And sometimes if your condition is rare, you may find that you read up more on the latest research than your GP does. So in that case, is there a point to consulting them outside of getting medication or getting a certificate for sick leave? I recently went through some difficulties with my mental health, and with my psychologist's help, I dealt with it, and I'm managing the issues now. Is there a point for me to speak to my GP about it? I'd say there is, because my GP is someone that I have a long-term professional relationship with on my health journey, rather than just a tool that I use. And in a meaningful relationship, we have communications and we have continuity. I share my history with my GP. She understands what I'm going through, and I understand what she's trying to say to me. She coordinates my care in the health system, which means she expands on my relationship with her to other professionals and specialists who can help me. Like all relationships, though, things don't work by accident. The patient-doctor relationship I have comes from repeated visits, especially during reviews when I'm healthy. It means having honest conversations, which means I can't be lying to her to get a certificate for sick leave. It means building a safe environment for me to share my problems that I have in my life. Including the embarrassing stuff or the vulnerable stuff. And that's it. It's a relationship, a professional one that's built on communication, on trust, on understanding. If that's not how you see GPs in the past, next time you visit, I hope you give that relationship a chance to build a meaningful one. If you encounter a GP who may not be right for you, then try another one. There are lots of them around. And my experience is that most GPs do want to have a trusting and meaningful relationship with their patients. Good health doesn't come from having quick fixes. Good health needs healthy relationships, and there's none more important than the relationship you have with your GP.